Hi, Travis from POSGuys.com doing a quick video today on how to pair your Android M10 or M30, it's the same process, so virtually the same printer, with an Android device. iOS is also very similar. What we're going to use today is the barcode method. There's a couple different ways to print. You can use NFC, but the barcode print method has been the most reliable for us, so we're going to go through how to do that. The first thing you need to do is download the Epson TM Utility. Once you download that, it allows you to pair with the printer. So in the top part, if you have no printers paired, it'll say find a printer. When you click on it, it shows available printers, so you can select it via Bluetooth. A lot of times this will time out if you do it that way. The other way to do it is through the Easy Select. And what the Easy Select is when you click it, it'll say either touch with NFC, so you can try and use NFC to pair. If it's on, then it'll do that. Or you can print a barcode. So the printing of the barcode is pretty easy. While the printer's on, open the cover, hold the feed button down, and you'll see the light status will change on it. Once you get the out of paper error, you close the printer, and it prints your pairing barcode. So look. It'll look like that. There'll be a little 2D barcode on it. Once you scan your 2D barcode, then it'll pair. So that's the MAC address of this printer. It'll search, it'll connect, and once it's connected, you'll be able to print to your little M10 printer or the slightly bigger M30. It'll prompt to pair. You just say pair. I'm now paired with the printer. You can change the name of the printer. You can change some of the Bluetooth settings. You can even print a little sample receipt here. Click print, and I'll send it to the printer. So there's the little sample receipt. One other thing you can also do from here is update the firmware. So should firmware updates come up, you select it, and then it'll give you a list of all available firmware for the printer, and you can decide to use a new firmware if you want. There's all the revision histories. You can also configure your printer settings. If you click the printer setting, and it'll bring up a menu of different things you can do on the printer, like disable the cutter. If you want to save some paper, there's some options there. You can disable the paper cut, and you can kind of change some of the Bluetooth settings. If you want to update your passkey, this is where you change the name. If you want to call it Epson TM printer. And you set the printer, and now the Epson printer will be called the Epson TM printer, or whatever you want to name it. You can also update the security level on it so that you need even more info in order to be able to pair with the printer. So overall, the Epson TM Utility is a pretty useful program on it. Definitely download it if you're getting an Epson printer and you want to pair it with Android or iOS. It's a very similar program in iOS and has very similar options. For more information on the Epson M10 or to purchase, please visit us at POSGuys.com.